Up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Batistuta, and the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce. That was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme. Lexington really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in, aimed beyond the defence. Oh, real chance! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's
Platini! Oh, split second. Terrific effort. It's a goal.
Not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ambitious ball here. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Van de Ven. Koulibaly does well to get it back. Nkunku has created one goal already. Nicely aimed pass. Rice. Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's it, 45 minutes up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football.
Lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? Oh, he's given. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course.
Probably the best option. Rudiger. Pressing high and with purpose. Van de Ven. Saliba, Tchouaméni, Rice, some intricate passing looking to progress the ball. Tchouaméni, Van Bouten, and here's Eto'o, and Zanetti. And it's been played through, he's picked his way through, shapes to shoot! Here's a finish of the highest order. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal. And it's time for them to use it.
Impressive jump. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And the shot! Wirtz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection. Here in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Eto'o!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rudiger. Chouameni. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Lexington have done it in good... to the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And he's in on goal. Oh!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they...
Vitz. And it's Pedri. And here's Osimhen, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread neatly. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's forced to go back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just one extra minute for stoppages. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lexington have won it by sheer force of character. Showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Well stopped.
Threads one in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked.
Vitz! He doesn't look too tense, and it's paid off. Gakpo. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's picked out the run. Gakpo! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Lexington have penetrated for the first time. And here's Messi. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's on it, can he get away? And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Have a big start to the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Kukchu.
So right back into the action.
Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Chance, surely! Oh!
But they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Easy pickings there. Now it's Maciej Cunha. That ball looks a good one. Tries a shot! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Lexington.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Lexington surely have to be commended for their drive.
And it's Lewandowski. And a shot! And no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really... He's in a great position here. There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way. And he's there. Rice. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of it. And the shot! Oh, is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That's that, the end. Lexington proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know...